coming back for you. I told you I was gonna be consistent. What are you about to trip me? Hey! Good morning! It's morning time. Hold on, let me shut this down. Don't want this heat from this garage coming in. How you doing? You doing all right? I told you I was coming back for you. I told you I was gonna be consistent. I told you I was gonna be here on this YouTuber, and here I am. Guess what we about to do? Juice. First things first, I wanted to put my flowers in some water. When my mother was alive, one day I came over her house, or went over her house, and she had a bouquet of flowers on her dining table. And I was just like, Mom, where you get these flowers from? She was like, me. Ain't nobody bought me no flowers. I bought my own damn flowers. I was like, okay. And she was like, for real, don't you wait for nobody to buy your flowers. You buy your own flowers. They make you feel good. Go get you some flowers and put them on your dining table or in your kitchen. Put them somewhere. And ever since then, I've been doing just that. It's an act of self-care for me. So I try to keep them in heavy rotation. As you probably, I don't know if you be noticing, but I usually got something in this vase, one of these vases. So I'm gonna just chop these at an angle. And I don't do nothing special. I just lay them on in there. Just like that. How we looking? Oh, see, I ain't even gotta do much. I might pull a little bit here and there just to kind of like adjust them a little bit, but yeah. I should take like a florist class. That would be neat. Not to like do it professionally, but just, you know, I think that would be fun. Okay, got that. So you remember all those grapes that I got from Borderlands Rescue, right? We about to juice them. Because there's no way I'm gonna eat all of those. And I found a juicing recipe that sounds good. So what I got is lettuce. Look at that beautiful lettuce. Got some kale. Got celery. Got some lemons. Cucumbers. And then we're gonna pull out the grapes out of the fridge. And I also got me some kombucha. I haven't seen these flavors. This is Island Mango and Love Winds has lavender, chamomile, and jasmine green tea. So I just got those just because I love some kombucha. Pull out our grapes. Somebody been in my grapes. Ain't even washed them. They didn't been digging at them. I think we're gonna do 3 bags. I got 2 left. Oh, and I'm gonna add some aloe vera. I'm also about to take these braids down because they look a hot mess. At this point, the baby hairs is turning into adult hairs. When I lay them down, it's frizzy, it's dirty. If you've seen in my last video, I had all kind of little gel particles around my edge, and I don't have no shame about it. So I'm gonna wash all this stuff up, get it all chopped and prepped to go, and then we're gonna juice. Okay, just to remind you, we got kale, cucumber, lemons. Underneath here I have, what them things called? Oh, celery. And then I got lettuce, all my grapes, and the aloe vera. I'm not gonna use all these grapes, but I'm gonna try to get at least half of them juiced. So first thing you want to do is we're gonna start with the grapes. I just don't even know where to start. It's just too much stuff and it's making my nerves bad. We're gonna start with the grapes because the first thing you want to do is put your fruit that has more water content, high water content, at the bottom, just to help your juicer out. So we're gonna put our grapes towards the bottom, like so. Okay, and then let's add some cukies. Little cukies, a lemon, and some kale. I think that's good for our first batch. All right, let's give it a go.
Your love is what I need.
I think I have enough to fill up another 32-ounce jar, so I'm gonna put this in just a drinking glass and have it. Plus we need to taste test it, you know? Oh shoot, hold on, because I'm not wasting none of this. This little drop can go in here. Yep, throw that over there. So this made a little over, how much is 3 times 32? So a little bit over 96 ounces. Okay, let's see what we got here. Ooh, I'm not exaggerating. Oh, that's so good. It's like tangy sweet. Whew. I like this a lot. Look at me, always coming through on the juice recipes. Now I don't know my portions really, because I did 4 bags of grapes, 4 cucumbers, 6 lemons, just a sliver of the aloe vera, because aloe vera helps you go to the restroom, and I didn't want to put a lot in there because I don't want to have, you know, like the laxative effect. What else did I have? Oh, a bundle of kale, probably about 7 to 8 stalks of celery, and I did not use my lettuce. I just, at one point I was like, I'm tired of chopping up stuff, so I didn't use this. I'm gonna use this for another juice recipe. And I think that's it, right? I don't think I'm missing anything else. Yeah, that's all I used. And it made 3 jars of 32 ounces. And then this is probably what, maybe, what do you think this is? Maybe 16 ounces? 24? Or am I doing too much? I don't know, but it's really good and I like it. Now I gotta clean this all up. Damn! all my braids out. Don't judge me right now, okay? Your girl got some length though. I'm not mad about it. So what I'm about to do is just kind of comb through the braids, because you know, after you've had your braids up for a while, you get that like cakiness from the gel and dirt and whatever else, sweat. So I'm just trying to comb that out with a big tooth comb. So make sure I don't pull none of my hair out. And then it'll make it easier as well, because you get shedding, you know, and a little bit of breakage from protective style, so I can get all that hair out as well, and it makes it easier for me to wash and detangle my hair. All right, Fro Shira. Ouch. Okay, I gotta be gentle. I just tried to go in. There we go. That's better. Whew, feels so good. But I'm about to braid it right back up. I'm gonna braid it, or I'm gonna keep my hair braided until it gets to a length where I can lock it and the locks look decent, because I don't want to wear no locks this short. I don't know if I'm ready for that journey. I mean, I'll do it. I work from home, so because I work from home, don't nobody see me, but still, I don't know. But that's my ultimate hair goal right now, is to get locks. That's a lot of shedding. Okay, I think we got it pretty much combed out. Yo, look at that little fro. I don't care what you say. I'm proud of this little fro. Shoot, a few years back, I ain't had no hair to comb out. Ow! Okay, and then remember I told you that I was gonna do an aloe vera mask. So what I did was the aloe vera I showed you earlier this morning, I cut it the same way, and instead of juicing it, I put it into my blender and blended it very well. And then I just got in this jar. You could put this in a spray bottle and just spray your hair, but I'm gonna do it the messy way. Dip my fingers into it and slap it on my head and put a shower cap on top and then a heating cap on top of that, okay? Now, oh, also I wanted to say, I have dandruff and crap all over my shoulder. You could do this after you wash and condition your hair, but I like to do it as a pre-poo, because I find that the aloe vera, like the particles kind of get stuck in your hair. So after you did all that washing and conditioning, and then you throw this in like as a deep conditioner, and you rinse it out, sometimes you have those particles, the aloe vera gel particles all in your hair. So I like to do it before I shampoo and condition, but you do whatever works for you. Probably need to put I probably need to put a towel over my shoulder, huh? We just gonna use Paul's towel. I'm gonna get him another one. Dang. Okay, take my ring off. Let's do it. I didn't work this out very well. Look at that little baby curl trying to come through. Don't forget I got Lebanese in this blood, so. Ah! This is a mess. I should have put this in a spray bottle. Or like a, what do you call it? The little squirty applicator ones. What is them called? Applicator bottles? Activator bottles? You know what I'm talking about. So if you try this, use a spray bottle or one of them applicator bottles. Don't do my way, okay? Cause it's ghetto as hell. But this works so well on hair. I used to do this treatment on my daughter's hair. I think every 2 weeks I used to wash her hair. We haven't did it in a while, but she was having like some breakage and breakage in her hair from damage. And I started doing the aloe vera treatments, and I was also doing rice water treatments on her hair. But I found that the aloe vera, that one really helped strengthen her hair. Made her flat irons look so bomb, okay, like body, like bounce, okay, and it helped grow her hair. So hopefully it does those things for mine. I need to get back into the rice water too, but that one, it's not super complicated, but I just feel like you just have more steps with that one, and I don't have time for more steps in my life right now. Like, you gotta get your rice. I typically will get organic rice, and then you pour it into a jar, put some distilled water in a jar, and you let it sit overnight or a couple of days, and then you put it into your hair the same way that I'm doing here. You can use an applicator bottle or a spray bottle and let it sit the same way. But rice water, it stinks. It smells like boo-boo. I'm not even lying, it smells terrible. Okay, I think we got enough. So what I'm gonna do is, oh, that feels amazing. Put my shower cap on, and then put my heating cap on top of that, and go sit down somewhere and read some more of my book. And then the rest that I have left over, I'm gonna put this little container. I have a lid for it, so I'm gonna put a lid on it, and put it into the refrigerator, and it'll last about a week. And I'm gonna use that on my daughter's hair when she's ready to take down her. She got a quick weave in right now, and then I can do a treatment on her head because it needed to. Now, where is my heat cap? Oh, it's back in the cut. So this is my heating cap. I got this from AliExpress. It's old. It's like probably almost 10 years old. It's got some crust on the side. I don't even know what that is. Probably hair gel. Who knows? Deep conditioner. But what you do is it has a drawstring on it. So you insert it on your head. And then you can take the drawstring if you want to tighten it. And then it has a plug, a cord, and the settings, mine are in Asian. I don't know if it's Chinese, Japanese, Korean, I'm not sure. But basically it has a low and a high setting. So I typically put mine on high, plug it in, and then watch TV, read a book, whatever. And I'm gonna keep this on my head for about 15-20 minutes, and then we'll wash it out and condition it. let me just say, these were a struggle to make just because the tortilla is gluten-free, and if you've ever had a gluten-free tortilla, they can be hard to work with. I think this is made with quinoa. I didn't put as much buffalo hot sauce on it, and I didn't put that much jalapenos on there because I don't really like too much hot foods, but I did kind of want to, you know, see what it tastes like. So let's just give it a bite, shall we? I'm impressed. I was a little scared of the tortilla just because it's gluten-free. I didn't know what it was going to taste like, but it actually tastes really good. I like the flavor of it. I could have cut my mangoes a little smaller, but baby, I was working with what I had. It was pretty good. So this is my lunch. I washed my hair, conditioned it, and I just got it wrapped up in this scarf or whatever. When I get done eating, I'm gonna blow dry it, and then we're gonna start braiding this stuff up. Oh, really good. Okay, so then I'm kind of getting something like this, and I can go further than this and blend it more, but this is good enough for me. So I'm just gonna brush it out with one of these detangler combs or brushes, and then you'll get a lot of fallout at the bottom. I'll show you here in just a minute. I'll just hold it really tight in the middle so I don't lose too many of the strands. Okay. And then just pull the loose pieces like this and just kind of wind them up on my hand. And this is what we got for the blue and the black. And so these will probably be about what, 6 braids in this color, well, this blend. Okay, now I'm about to hang them up here on the towel rack so I don't get them tangled up. We'll do a knot like that. Okay, let's grab our pink. And then my pink kind of has blonde in it, but that's okay. Another bundle of our black, or number 2 is the color that I use on my hair. Then I'll take my pink, and then let me show you again. So I just separate one section and flip it over to the other section like this, and then I do it again and flip one side, so now it looks like this, and I just keep repeating the process until it's to the blending that I like.
Blip. I got ton of vision. You can remove wax, but why would you do that if folks don't wanna listen? I could accrue ash and cloth from 2 sacks and preach with profit vision. Eyes wouldn't get too bad, I'm serving up true facts, but these folks swallow fiction. So I was about to give up, but God said, make peace with a struggle, make war with the trouble, come on.
Okay, and this is how the pink and the black looks mixed. I have a little bit of blue in there that you can see, but who cares? I'm only halfway. The rest is fro. Yes, I came on camera just like this. I kind of like it. I mean, I gotta see what it looks like when it's fully done. Let me get closer. But this is what the braids is giving right now. You see. Can you see the color? Just little hints. I like it so far, but like I said, I got to see what it looks like after it's all done, and then I dip my hair in the water, and I'm also going to curl it at the bottom or whatever. So, but I'm hungry, very hungry, okay? I think I'm going to cut up that acorn squash and the delicata squash, roast those real quick, and then make some kind of soup. And I know it's like dead summer. Do you say dead summer or is it dead winter? It's hot as hell here in Arizona. It's like the last couple of weeks have been like 115, 116. And who is eating soup and stew? I'm about to. So regardless of what temp it is, we got to have some acorn squash stew, soup, something. We're gonna figure it out. Here is the end results. I ran out of my black hair, so I got these two right here. So I plan on redoing these because that's just odd, these two colored ones right here in the middle of my head. So those are gonna get redone, which is all black, because I just like the hint of color that's blended in the back where you really can't see. And then I got one right here that I might replace. I don't know, but it's done nonetheless. And then I curled the ends. Let me see. I put a little curling, what you call those, a flexi rod on the ends. And then I dipped them in hot water so they have that look. Booyah. Boo boo be doo. Now I couldn't just leave you on that note. You know we gotta try it out. So I have let this sit for a couple of hours, but you definitely would like for it to sit overnight so that the chia seeds can expand fully. But this is kind of what it looks like in the jar. You can definitely pour this into a bowl, however you want to do it, however you want to fancy it up. So we're gonna add some toppings. I got the Forager's probiotic cashew milk yogurt. The flavor is vanilla bean and it looks like this. And then I'm gonna add a dollop on top. Might need to stir that. There we go. Might do more than a dollop. Then, hold on. Okay, then I have some strawberry preserves. Look at me being fancy. Take you a little bit of the strawberry preserve. Throw that on top. And then for a little added crunch, we're gonna take a few peanuts. But I kind of want to crunch mine up a little bit. Yeah, like that. Hold on, let me get my mallet. This baby. And we're gonna add our peanuts on top. Okay, let's see what it's tasting like. Oh my gosh, it's so good. This is giving me the idea to make non-dairy chocolate milk. All you would need to do is get your favorite kind of nut, blend it up with water, add agave, a couple of dates if you want it sweetened, and cocoa powder. That would be the best chocolate milk. It was so good and very fulfilling. Okay, that's it. But make sure you stay tuned. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, like this, comment below. Next week, we're going to be making our own kombucha.